Hi everybody! Before we start, Ganga, I choose you. Yes, we are playing Pokemon FireRed.
You remember one of our last videos was a practice Nuzzlocke one.
Of both Red and FireRed.
And basically, none of them saved correctly, so we're starting fresh.
So, we might not have the Charmander.
Depends what number we get.
Okay, so Bulbasaur is 1 through 3, Charmander...
Oh wait, look. We can see.
Yeah, I know, I was just saying what they were.
Bulbasaur is 1 through 3, Charmander is 4 through 6.
And Squirtle is up to 9. Then Caterpie.
Which isn't a starter.
So it will be one day.
Oh, that was a test one we did earlier, but... What are you pressing?
A.
No, it's X.
Ah. And what's back? What's back?
My name is Oak.
And I'm a professor who studies weird creatures known as Pokemon on my phone. And plus Oak knows what a phone is.
Yeah, seeing he becomes a hippie.
More like a pimp.
No, in newer games he...
Oh, he's in a Hawaiian shirt and has a tan, I know. No, I just felt like saying that was my name.
I lied. Who the fuck forgets their own grandson's name?
Oak, obviously.
Useless grandfather. Dan the man.
No, other way. No, it was Dan.
What are you doing?
That starts not any better ones than that.
We are after all playing FireRed.
I swear the whole border changed the actual speech bubbles as well.
No, I don't think it does.
Oh, in later games it does. Here's the Pokemon pimp.
Pokey pimp.
How much does it get money to fund that giant arse lab? Oh look, it's Dan the man in a very pink van. When I was young, 1,000 years years ago, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. I don't know what's up with that voice. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left because I sold the others for money.
On eBay.
You can have 1. Go on, choose. I'm not going to bother with the voice. I try and work out what kind of voice Dan will have.
Only Oak at the moment.
Yeah, we need to work out what other voices they will have. 4. It's a fucking Charmander again!
Yeah.
It is our destiny to have Charmander. Damn it!
No, it. Shit!
Yay!
Well, the cover art for this game is Charizard.
Yeah!
What do we call him?
I think we should just name him whatever we fucking feel like it. Or should we take it in turns with naming them?
Yeah, I guess, but I don't, this is obviously our main one, it's our first Pokemon.
I'm going to go check up how to spell the name. It's only right that we have this name.
Don't keep the viewers waiting now.
I won't. Just have to load up the internet. You can have the first letter. You can guess.
1 hour later.
Oh, shut up!
Hurry up then.
Not my fault the tab wasn't opening. Okay, everyone, what's it stronger against yours? Fucking dick. Couldn't it be like Pokemon Sun and Moon when they take the weaker one?
Yeah, but remember we did quoting you, we did kick his Charmander with a fucking Pidgey.
No, yeah. That was
It
hilarious.
was fucking Robopet. And Rat Boy!
You rather pick him all that boy. I'm going to get those 2 badasses with
I
our
think,
Bob.
I think for our name on him we should just call him like silly ones like we did last time.
Or if they're like, or if we feel like just calling them quite decent ones, what suit them. Because
we can go halfway, it can be a silly name but what suits them.
in the anime fairy tale, the Fire Dragon King is called Igneel. It makes sense for a bloody fire type Pokemon becomes a what relates into learn dragon type moves to be called Igneel. And again, it doesn't start until we get Pokeballs.
Also, if we go, obviously we have to go back to that girl's house and it's our rival sister, she gives us the map.
Yeah. Completely forgot to do that last time.
I know.
We don't need no map.
Just run around.
Yeah, if you don't have a map, how the fuck can you choose where to fly?
You can't, or go on the water.
No, you can if you choose to fly or go on the water. For surf, you don't actually need the map.
No, yeah, cause if you go to the water shore, you can just do it there.
Fly? I don't know how you do that without the map.
No.
Because you open the map to pick where you're going. Give me the fucking map, bitch.
No, you have to go up to the Pokemon thing.
Oh, and get the... But do we even get the running shoes in this gen?
I think so. But you can't use them indoors.
Obviously.
You can later on, I think, in later games.
Yeah, what do you think I do all the time? Running shoes for the fucking win.
They're a bit of a shit item, you should just be able to run that fast anyway.
You're a fucking kid, you don't need Sonic shoes. Yeah, what's the save again, just in case?
What do you mean?
In game.
Emulator?
Oh, just normal.
This is literally a Game Boy game.
Ah, so if we end up choosing to end, we just save with the actual site.
Yeah, so just play the game and only save in game, and then when we're finished, we'll then emulate
Yeah.
the save.
You gonna tell them the plan for the length of the videos?
Yeah, we're going to play it gym by gym. So this episode will be from obviously here up to the first
To
gym.
Brock.
Yeah, and once we beat him, we'll end the episode.
But the thing is, some gyms you have to do certain things before, so some videos will be longer. Plus, we'll have to add grinding time in.
Yeah.
Wow, what the fuck? I don't know what I did. Fuck, hit me or don't die! Use a fire dragon roar, aka flamethrower.
What happens if Ignore died now?
Wouldn't count, we haven't got Pokeballs.
Oh yeah.
Nuzzlocke's only start when you can start catching other Pokemon to replace your dead ones.
But we only have that one. So
And no Pokeballs anyway.
yeah.
Well, we do much even how I slept last time then.
Yeah.
Just get the cover like last time. It's in the cupboard, isn't it?
What
The army cover I normally use. Oh, duh. Oh, we're gonna get a free Magikarp after we beat Brock.
Wait, how do you evolve Magikarp in this game?
Level. It's always been level 20. Which is fucking hard. You have to register like certain amount of capture a certain amount of Pokemon in your Pokedex
Imagine if you should have had candy on it.
to get the XP share. And with it being a Nuzzlocke,
Yeah, but if you did a rare candy on him, he wouldn't have that many moves anyway. I don't think.
what, on a Gyarados?
Yeah.
Yeah, would I have Splash?
Yeah.
Unless you caught a Gyarados.
And can you learn moves as a Gyarados or not?
I believe so.
I don't use it much, so...
Me neither. I used that with Gyarados once. When you get in Heart Goals.
I had one on Ruby. I think I had two on Ruby actually.
Male and female.
That's good though, because you could just keep making them.
Keep making fucking Magikarps.
Just have your entire game library full of Magikarps.
I'd be a bit noobish.
I've seen people with just complete libraries of one Pokemon.
Why?
That's useless.
You need one of each type. What's like Digimon? Well, the game version of them anyway.
Oaks Parcel.
Because each type has a weakness to the other. Apart from 3 types, which are just immortal, which are basically immune to all double attacks. Or double damage. Because there's only 4 types, and it works as a triangle, and 3's basically in the middle of it all.
And we should get the Pokédex here as well.
Pokeballs. Game start. Well, at least we won't. At least there's no mic right next to the button this time.
Yeah, but that mic is good at picking up everything. Even my farts.
I'm going to go talk to our mum in case she gives us the running shoes now.
And we get the map as well.
And how to use running shoes. I can't even.
I think you have to hold down A.
Give me the map, bitch.
just knock her out.
What's the Y button in this?
Are you actually kidding? It's a Game Boy.
I meant on the emulator.
It's not. It isn't anything.
No, you can't. No, I'm used to playing Pokemon games on the DS. You have a fucking Y button on the DS to hotkey items.
Not on a Game Boy.
How the fuck did Tekken do it?
Hmm?
He hotkeyed the fishing rods and all that from time to time.
No clue.
He must be God. Where's it going to be? Rattata or...
Rat Boy, we're going to have to call him Rat Boy.
He's level 4, so C's level 4.
Mm.
You can't call it Rat Boy.
Rat Girl.
Given I didn't use Ember.
Mm.
Yeah, if I did it one more time it would die.
Yeah, just throw a ball.
No!
Whoa.
Go!
Come on, Rat Girl, come on.
We could call it Rat Bits, but that'd be a bit immature.
Rat Girl.
Yeah. Imagine if a shiny Rattata was black. Wait, it is, isn't it? Oh no, that's the Alola version.
Mm. Robo Pack doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl.
That doesn't look right. Neither does that.
The first play was right. We have acquired one Pokemon.
Oh, 2.
Oh yeah. What have we missed out on? Robo Pack.
There's actually quite decent levels round here
Hmm.
for starting ones. I would have Ratgirl out, but she's too low level to start a fight.
Hmm.
Yes! Burn, bitch! Burn! Burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno! Burn!
How the fuck did we done Ember already?
Level 7 or 6?
Fucking
We're
hell.
gonna have a Charmeleon soon enough.
I know.
What level does it evolve into Charmeleon anyway?
No clue.
14, isn't it?
It's definitely a teen number.
It's not 12, I know that.
Hmm.
Okay.
We'll have a fucking Charizard before we know it.
No, that's like 35.
Yeah.
Well, we have 2 chances to get... Okay, just so it's fair, we're going to have like 3 chances in each area.
Hmm.
Obviously, dupes, if we catch a dupe, if we face a duplicate, it won't count. So if up here we get a Rattata, it won't count as one of our tries.
Yeah.
But if we get like a Pichu, let's just say, for example, and then it dies... Well, I've been catching things before you were even introduced. He stole our bag!
Bastard.
And it's 3 of our Pokeballs. How to get? How to get used Pokeball. How to get quarter level 5 full health Weedle. I call bullshit. Well, Jimmy did catch one of those legendary late in platinum with a Pokeball at full health, but I call that bullshit. Well, I saw it in the Pokeball, but he didn't catch it at full health. It was rather impossible for legendary.
Wait, so what happens if we throw a Pokeball in a different zone and it doesn't get it?
Oh, we can keep throwing Pokeballs till we run out.
Oh.
And if we don't catch, if we run out or it dies, that counts as one of the tries.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, it's only level 3.
And yes, Robopech was a reference to Robocop.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm going to call it a different name though.
No, we have to call it Robo.
Oh, it's still going to be a robot name.
Peck. It has to be Robo Peck.
I was going to like call it PG something.
No. We'll call another one that when we get another one. Not a Pidgey.
Oh no, I've got a name. I've got an idea for this name. It's still going to be Robopech, but it's going to be something different in it. Let's have enough spaces. Ah. I was going to put Robopech Mark II or something.
No.
There's not enough fucking. What were we? Oh.
I bet it's high. Oh, it's level 2. I was going to say, I bet it's higher.
You have one more place to catch it. To catch one. Once we've caught it, I'll go to the poker centre to then heal and then do some grinding. And then buy some more Pokeballs.
How many do we have left?
Holy shit!
Whoa!
If we catch it, I'm so going. It's a girl. I'm gonna call it Goku. Come on! That would have suited it so well.
Yeah. Wait, is this a different area?
Yeah, Route 22.
I bet you can get it as well.
If we kill it, we can still catch. Hopefully, we have 2 more tries. Holy shit! Should we catch it or risk our luck with another try to get a male one?
I don't know.
What would we call it though?
I don't know. We should get like a name generator.
It needs to be something related to monkeys though. The only reason I said Goku is because he's just saying they have monkey tails. You only have 3 left, this might not even catch it. It should.
Look at his health, it's level 3. If that breaks out.
Like all hacks.
Yeah.
Breaks out now.
Imagine if it broke out after the stars went around it.
Like all hacks.
Yeah.
What should we call a female?
Female monkey.
Because that's been introduced female sailors, but I can't remember any of them. I remember their names off the top of my head, but I don't know how to spell it.
Let's Google some names. Female names.
It's a fighting type, so it needs to be quite a fierce name. That's why I said Saiyans. A female Saiyan name, because they're basically legendary warriors and all that.
I don't know.
if we've got some of the females saying names, it'll be easier. Plus, it's relatable.
I feel we're going to get bored of us every time we catch a Pokemon.
Hey, last week we came up with names easily.
Yeah, because they were just random names. If we try and think of themed ones, it's going to take ages.
No, not all the time.
Look, is that a fly on this one? Like caught in a cobweb?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was using first what came up.
Caution.
Yeah, I can have more in the letters. Yeah, that's easy. But it. Okay, we have a team of 4. And a decent team at that. We have basically we have 4 different types. Okay, remember, if I ever leave you in charge when we're in this area, do not go up.
Yeah, because last time Ratboy died.
And the Robopex did.
Yeah, and then when later on in that Let's Play, you was like, I don't know what you said. You was like Ratboy. He was only level 4 or whatever level he was.
Yeah, he was like level 5 or something.
Yeah, and he was like, he was only level 5.
He had so much to live for.
He could have evolved. Not bad.
Look at that team.
A level 8 fucking Charmander as well.
Let's get Ratgirl some levels.
She can't die.
Unlike her brother,
Yeah, at my hands.
Ratboy the first. If we got another Ratboy, I would have to call it Ratboy the second.
Yeah, but we can't fit it. And maybe if we put...
Well, we could just put Ratboy double I.
Yeah, but without a space in between Bat and Boy.
No, Ratgirl should be able to beat this. She whips her tail back and forth, she whips her tail back and forth, she whips her tail back and forth. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Critical hit.
What kind of fucking Pidgey is that?
It's Auto Pidgey. There's Emperor of Justice.
Insta kill.
We have 1 potion.
Yeah.
We have to stock up on potions. If they even let us in this. Because in one of them it wouldn't let us have potions.
Yeah, in the original Red. We had to rely on Pokies still.
Bet you can't guess who gym leader that gym belongs to. Up there. Fucking Giovanni.
Whoa, 200-pounder ball. These better be some good Pokeballs.
No, they're standard city Pokeballs. 4, giving us 6.
Yeah.
And then you'll add 2 more potions.
We shouldn't need potions anytime soon, but...
We're near a Poke Centre. I can actually go back and get another potion easily. I believe I know where one is. And it's in a weaker area.
Wait, what TM do we need to break the tree? The little mini
Cut,
tree?
he hates them. You have to get it by walking around and talking to people later.
There's a couple of Pokeballs with behind the trees, obviously like, in areas you have to get to.
It'd be great if we knew which person gives you each HM.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just be cheating. Make a list. Yeah. They will never have to know. Oh God, no. Right, girl, prepare yourself. She whips her tail back and forth, whips her tail back and forth, whips her tail back and... Should we risk it?
Yeah. Oh fuck, don't die. Oh no, now it's going to attack us.
You only got that because it was a critical hit last time. We have 8 fucking potions. And I can get another one from a guy just nearby. Oh shit, I said ran.
No.
I only lost 2 HP that time. So they can keep training. It's Rat Girl! Battle Bitch Fight! And it just used tail whip. Her swagger's amazing.
Oh. It's a Rat Attack versus Batgirl.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Rats, Teenage Mutant Ninja Rats, Teenage Mutant Ninja Rats.
Oh, I found the best website.
What?
It's got all the Pokemon on it, and when you scroll down, it tells you everything.
What they learn in it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh wait, this is Gen 3, isn't it?
FireRed. I don't know.
Let's ask Google.
What gen is FireRed? Yeah. Yes, we can win!
What generation is FireRed? It's FireRed and Leaf Green were created as a result of the first generation 3 games, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire lacking backwards compatibility with generations 1 and 2. So yeah, it was Gen 3.
But it's a remake of Gen 1.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes no sense.
I know. Pokemon is weird.
Should just basically just say remade Gen 1.
Yeah.
What does that make Alpha Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire?
A remake of a remake.
Wait, this was a remake of Ruby and all that then.
What came?
No, Red. Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue were.
Right. What generation is Pokemon FireRed? No, that's what it says.
FireRed and Leaf Green were created as a result of the first generation 3 games. Pokemon games generation list. Okay, timers of release. We have Red and Green and Blue at 1996. There's a year before Yellow, Red and Blue, Gold and Silver. Red and Blue were already.
Oh, I have no clue.
Then Crystal, then we wait a year for Ruby and Sapphire, then we wait another year for Leaf Green, FireRed and Emerald. 2006, another year we wait. Then in 2006, Diamond and Pearl, another year. Platinum, another year. Heart, Gold and Soul Silver, remade of the 1999. Gold and Silver. Then 2010, Black and White. A year later, Black and White 2. Then they skip a year after Black and White. Then after Black and White 2, a year later, X and Y. 2014 comes 2000 and becomes Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. We wait a year for 2006, Sun and Moon. 2007, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. 2008, Untitled Pokemon game. Our first generation is 1996 to 1999. So.
This came out in 2001, I believe. No, I don't remember when it came out.
FireRed was 2004, but the ones that are Gen 1 are red and green and blue, red and green, blue, yellow, red and blue, gold and silver. Those are Gen 1.
So, to answer the question, this is a Gen 1 game?
No, FireRed is a remake of a Gen 1 game.
No. So what Pokemon does it have in it?
Second generation is up to 2002. So the only Gen 2 games are Crystal, Ruby and Sapphire. Gen 3 is 2002 to 2006.
Right, but every Pokemon we've got so far is a Gen 1 Pokemon.
FireRed and Leaf Green are Gen 3 games, it says here.
Yeah, but Gen 3 is in generation game, or the Pokemon in it is generation?
It's in the third generations of the game.
Yeah.
It's not saying about what Pokemon.
But that's what I'm saying.
But it's just a remake of Gen 1, so it will have the Gen 1 Pokemon, I believe.
Okay then, so
What gen are we in now?
7 or something?
7th gen, 2016 to present. That makes me confusing, because ready? 6th generation, 2013 to 2016. What is 2016 game 6th or 7th generation? You can't do stuff like that. 5th generation games, 2013. They're just layering them now.
No clue. It's all messed up now.
Yeah, so we're in the 7th generation of games. Just exit the extra tab I did. I did that so you didn't lose the other one. Wait, what were we doing again? Viridian. They were training Rat Girl.
Sorry about that, guys, it was a bit of a sidetrack.
Yeah, we needed to know what generation. Generation 3, but with Generation 1 Pokemon at the moment.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Wait, what Pokemon did we say is going to evolve? Oh, it was Charmander.
Yeah, he'll be like.
Well, I can look at what he can evolve at.
Come on, Rat Girl, level up! Level up! Level 5 Rat Girl, get them all to level 10.
He evolves into Charmeleon at level 16.
Ah.
And Charmeleon to Charizard at 36.
Ah, come on! Do you check what level Brock's Pokemon are going to be? I need to know what base level the highest the highest needs to be.
In Pokemon FireRed, who are Brock's Pokemon?
I mean, what levels?
I know, but I don't know what Pokemon he has though.
He has a Geodude and an Onix, I believe. Am I right?
I'm finding it.
Oh.
Brock in the gym leader of the Pewter City Gym.
Yeah.
It doesn't even... Oh wait, FireRed. Oh, that makes no sense. It says he has just a Geodude and Onix. Oh wait, scroll down a bit, go up. Go down a bit. There.
Red and blue. Fire red and leaf green.
Oh wait, that's a different picture to the one I was looking at.
You're on.
No, when I gave it.
Ah, here it is. Fire red and leaf green. Will it tell us
No,
what?
wait. That's gone to a different page.
I just clicked on fire red and leaf green.
Yeah, but I had it on a page. Wait, that's them break cards I was talking about.
Hmm.
When here's what I had it on. Fire red and leaf green. Surely he hasn't just got those two.
Oh, level 12 and level 14. Look, it says right on the right next to their names. So highest level we need is level 14.
So now
So the question is, because we've got a fucking fire type which has no advantage, should we grind those 2 extra levels to get Charmeleon?
Yeah, it might as
But
well.
if we get it and he dies, that's going to be really gutting.
Oh, yeah, because it's not like...
Get Charmeleon, he dies in the first gym battle, we're like, fuck.
That's the way of Nuzzlocke, I think. You take risks.
Geodude's level 12, Onyx is level 14, unless we are going through a bug forest later. Whereas we'll have a couple of grass, hopefully.
What type is powerful against rock?
Water and grass.
Okay, so we haven't got any at the moment, but if we're going to go through
A forest,
grass
there should
area,
be at least 1 grass or 2 in there. Thing is, I can't remember off the top of my head which is grass, which is bug.
what, is in what Pokemon are with?
Yeah.
Whenever we come across one, I can check it.
I know Sunking's a fucking grass type because it's a fucking sunflower seed. So, wouldn't be a fucking bug, would it? But the funny thing is though, some grass types can't learn grass type moves but can learn bug, and some bugs can learn grass type moves but not bug.
Yeah.
And fucking... we need him to be level 10 against Dan. If we can grind at least 2 up to, he'll have a Bulbasaur and another one, which will be around level 10 or 9.
Yeah.
I'm risking it.
Oh.
We need Ratgo to get the main bit of it.
That was a good job we did that. Fucking hell.
I'm risking another potion.
Yeah.
She needs the main area of this XP.
Fuck.
Does 5 damage.
Yeah, without being a crit, that does 5.
And we do the rest.
There we go.
We only gain 1 health.
1 health, but we went up an entire level though.
Yeah, but we gain 1 health point for each level. Pretty weak.
Let's see what level Rattata evolved.
30 something.
Oh, it's not until late then.
No, I think it's 34 or something. That's what I believe. Just check anyway.
Yeah.
What about Pigeon?
I'll check that in a minute. Rattata into Raticate is 20.
Oh, what about Mankey and obviously
Yeah,
Pidgey?
I'll check those. That's pretty much my job, is to check the Pokemon.
It's to check what we're facing.
I'm basically a Pokédex.
Matty Dex. Pokédex. No. What happens when you fuse a guy named Matt and a Pokédex together? You get Matty Dex.
So Mankey is evolved into Primate at level 28.
Okay. But
What was the other one?
Pidgey. Oh, Robopek.
Find him. What's his Pokédex number?
Wait, I can check that. $16 in in the first Geo Pokedex. And he's a normal flying type, as you must know.
It says on here anyway.
Yeah.
He evolved at level 18 into Pidgeotto.
And then Pidgeot at
is
level 36. The only one we can get at that point will be, at the early point before we face Brook, would be Charmeleon. And he'll be training in grass, in a forest with grass and bug, which he's super effective against.
We just need to get a bug type.
Grass.
Yeah, I always get him too confused.
Yeah. Spinarak is obviously a bug, even though it doesn't have 6 legs. Because bugs normally have 6 legs, I believe.
Yeah, but spiders have 8.
Yeah, Spinarak is a spider type Pokemon. But if one bug, if we were doing an old later gen, it's Joltix. It's a bloody spider. It's a bloody electric bug. It's pretty awesome. I had it for one point, and it fucking owned shit.
Oh, you almost owned that Pidgey.
That's 3. Level 2 Pidgey does 3 damage. Do you want to have a go at some training?
No.
We're nowhere near the area we need to be, so. No, mate, if I do go to the toilet, it won't be.
I probably won't.
You won't, even if you wouldn't accidentally go into Dan.
No.
Even though they're weak Pokemon here, it's easy to train. Well, if we do face main, at least if we can keep Robopek alive long enough, we can.
Keep him alive long enough.
He'll be decent against the fighting type gyms. Gym.
Oh no, Rat Boy, he's only level 5.
Rat Girl's level 6, he surpassed him.
She is superior.
Superior than the boy rat of Rat Boy. Do you see that? A level 4 Rattata did the same amount of damage as a level 2 fucking Pidgey. Did 3 damage. That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. And we haven't come across a single trainer yet.
Oh yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
How much will level 3 do if level 4 did 3 damage?
About half. I don't know, wait, how much HP was we on a minute ago?
At the beginning of the match we were on 13.
So 3 damage.
Should we risk fighting Dan?
We could do, but I don't know what level he'll be.
Check.
What, do you think I can check that? What's his actual name according to the game?
Gary, I believe. Gary or Blue.
What level is Gary's Pokemon in FireRed
At Viridian
at the
City.
beginning?
Does it have a game because he'll give you when you first fight him?
Wait, it messed up the sound bit.
Hey, let me. Is that Viridian?
What level is Gary's Pokemon at Viridian City on FireRed?
I think it's like 9, 10. Is the only problem will be the fucking Squirtle.
It doesn't really tell you what level he is.
Let's have a look. Ah, we could have Goku. One sec guys, just doing something technical.
If I do the keyboard, I'll do this battle.
It's not saying, I'm on a side here.
Just keep training that girl.
Yeah, I actually thought it was right go up there, up front.
We done quick attack.
Nice. Start off with that if you can.
Oh, it did more damage than tackle.
What level are blue Pokemon in Pokemon FireRed at Viridian City?
This place is full of monkeys.
Mankyland!
Keep using Leo, but that's kind of good because it means I help.
With quick attack, doesn't matter.
Yeah. We keep getting 31 XP each time.
So yeah, in Heart of Gold, blue's the gym leader. Because in Heart of Gold you get to, in Heart of Gold and Soul Silver you get to go over to Canton, which is basically right next to where you are.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fun.
Whoa! Spearow! It's level 5 as well. Fuck. Okay, he can attack. It goes down to 9.
Just quick attack it.
I know. What should I do with that girl?
Go to the Pokemart. No, Poke
Which
Center.
way is it up here?
Up that way, yeah. And then down. I'm obviously not going to tell you what colour the building is, because everyone knows the Pokemon Center is blue. How much do you need an Elite Four? But I have a different way. I'm going to read. I can't remember what episode it was, but Tekken has done a FireRed Nuzzlocke. I'll just try and read what's his match against Broly. Yes, he called his rival Broly out of Dragon Ball Z for some odd reason.
Keep training that going, so what we do.
Yeah.
Don't worry about finding out what level we use.
I will, anyway.
Yeah, but just while I'm gone, just train on.
Oh, that. this. I'm doing it. Taking you down, Dan. Oh, he got. Level 9. We'll take you out. Quick attack will have to save me. Have to serve me well. Bet I'm winning this. Quick attack for victory, my friend. Ha! You're going down, bitch! Black girl for the win! Locktail. I owned you. Oh yeah. Give me a fucking grass type. Grass type. Damn it. that does not count in metaphor for our second counter. I need to attack it. This next one is what we have to catch. Could be a grass. Caterpillar will have to do. If you can slow down drop. See no?
How's it going?
Pretty good. Beat Dan, his Pokemon on level 9, I beat him with level 8. And I had Robopek up front who was level 3. I switched him out to Igneel for his other one, then swapped out Raptgale as just quick attack for Squirtle. Unfortunately, I did 3 tries on here to try and get something different. First I ran into a Weedle, then a Metapod, and then a Caterpie. We're not going to get any grass type in here.
Yeah. No,
And I've got the perfect name for it.
Bob. Now what did we get? Caterpie?
Yeah, I know.
Every time we get a Pokemon we see if I have the card for it. I love how in his picture Psyduck looks like he's done something wrong. He's like, oh no.
Well, he's on drugs. There it is.
Also, obviously we forgot to get the green thing out again. You sleep on the stuff to do what you did last time.
I asked that, you went, yeah.
Um,
I'm naming it after someone from Naruto, but the thing is, fully up, his clan is a bug clan, so it makes sense. No, literally, their clan allow poisonous insects to make hives inside their bodies. And this is the main one you meet, who's one of the main kids, Shino. And in many of the joke mixtapes I've seen, he's been trying to sell bugs like drugs. In a mixtape I saw, he was like, he was like, you want some bugs?
no,
They give you a right.
It's Lee from Walking Dead. Have you got any bugs?
No, he goes, do you want some bugs? They give you a right buzz. They do like a really bad pun. Yeah, actually, this is our team now. Pretty decent levelling rate.
Yeah.
We'll be training here for a bit. There's actually trainings in here, I believe. I'm going to train them up for... Shino's actually level 4, and it's a girl. I didn't even notice for gender.
I'm just gonna check that's okay and everything.
1 hour 30. And Shino's a girl.
Yeah.
Didn't check the gender. Who cares? There are some pretty weirdos who... There's some weirdos out there who actually do... Who would actually put him as a girl for some odd reason. And keep... Yeah, there's some people who keep the name the same if they do gender bent ones. Which I don't actually get. Sure, if the name sounds feminine, it's fine. So we switch... Nah, let's... Hey!
Not bad.
If we get fucking grass type...
Yeah.
No, another Sino.
Well, what level was one we got?
4. Yeah, I've got sand attack now. If you stay in this area, if you can get metapods, they're quite decent. It gives like one I got gave me 51 XP, and all they know is harden. Takes some time to get them down, but I still do. You still get a decent XP from them.
Yeah.
Yay!
I know I have the card for that. I'm pretty sure I do anyway.
Yeah, we're about next to...
Yeah, because obviously it evolves from Caterpie.
I'll give myself a drink in a minute.
Mm.
I'll finish this battle.
When you go get a drink, if you can do me one, I'll carry on training.
Yeah. If Rumpet gets too low, or if it gets into the orange, don't risk it. Just change Pokemon to one of the high level ones.
Yeah.
Like Ratgirl or Igneel. But with Metapods, there's no risk of that happening. Unless you run out of PP for tackle. PP.
Wait, so Metapod only knows
Harden.
And that's not an offensive move?
No, this increases their defence.
Yeah.
But only in field Metapods do that. If you get a Caterpie which then turns into a Metapod, you have whatever moves your Caterpie has, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, in-game Metapods only have Harden. And same with Cocooners. They only have Harden because they're cocoons.
Yeah.
Oh, he has Poison Sting.
Yeah, I'll carry on using Pidge for now.
Yeah. If he gets poisoned, get straight to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, before it dies.
And if count each time it goes wobbly, it takes 1 point away.
Wait, last time I hit first, should I hit first again?
He hasn't but you might not do enough damage.
What should I do? I'll just tackle it.
Swap him out.
Yeah, I was gonna.
For one of the weak... Okay, to start off, if you start with a weaker one... Yeah, either Kefla or Shino.
I'll go with...
One of them, and then at the beginning of a battle, if you don't think you can win it, switch it out to Igneel or Ratgirl. They'll still get XP. And do that till they get like a decent amount of levels. That's what I did with Dan. But if you get Metapods, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Metapods are Cocooners.
Oh no.
See how much that does.
Uh-oh.
Poisoned as well.
Run and then Poke Center.
Yeah. You got 10. Each time it goes like that, you lose 1 point.
Yeah.
That's 7, 6.
Wait, which way should I go? This way?
Down there. Quickly potion it. You have to keep count of the HP will go. Each time it goes, zzz, you lose 1 point.
Yeah, we've got 15k.
When you get down to 5 or 4 health,
1, 2.
you can just jump.
Oh yeah. Oh. Fuck, it's going so quick.
Now, potion.
Oh, where did I go on that for? Fuck.
Wait, why are we doing that? I've got antidotes for fuck's sake.
Oh. We may as well just go to the centre now.
Yeah. It was straight down.
Oh. Oh, I know where we are now.
That was 10. You can get there.
Yeah.
If it went 11.
Mm.
Okay, train him a bit before the forest. You saw those grass bit on Route 2.
That's where I was earlier.
Now you're on Route 1. You want to go up to Route 2.
Oh. Just gonna go here while I train. Hopefully we won't get fucking poisoned again.
What juice would you like?
Orange please.
You said I don't want a mixture.
No, are you gonna go for a mixture?
All 3.
Oh, fuck me, that was close. I'm not risking it. I'm gonna go for Caterpie only because he's not really got much XP. Leer isn't that bad, it doesn't actually affect our HP. I knew it wouldn't do much damage. Oh, fuck. Why is it every time I take over this happens? Go for Robo Pack. Oh, really? I really don't want us to die. Okay. Hey!
Yeah, looks like Hannah left out 2 packs of crisps for us.
I know she said.
Cheese and onion.
We'll never guess what happened.
What?
Look at our fucking XP for our Cafila and fucking Shino. How the fuck did that survive? It has 3 HP.
You're near enough to a Pokemon Centre.
I know around the
Oh,
corner.
that's Route 22. I meant go up.
Oh no, I didn't want to go up because I knew I'd have to go back to the centre.
No, I don't mean in the forest. There's grass before the forest.
Oh, I didn't know.
I mean, you know the first bit you jumped at? You went across, then when I went, no, you can just jump. There was grass near there.
It was near.
And they're all like level 2. 2, 3. Your risk there is level 4 in Route 22.
I leveled up Robopec.
To what level? 8. Focus on Kellether and...
Yeah, I was going to until he fucking almost died on me.
Get them to level 8, then we can focus on getting to like 12, 14 and 16 for...
Yeah. Okay, it's only a Pidgey.
James, go alone, take this. We've got 2 slices of pizza. I've got 2 slices of pizza left. I don't know how many you have.
How the fuck do you do 10 HP damage?
Ooh.
Every time I take over, this happens. I wonder if we him up a bit because he's a lot lower.
What?
Caterpie.
No, she's actually higher by one level, but
No,
still.
but no, compared to Robopet.
Mm.
Oh, come on. I don't know what to do. Wait, should I switch out?
I would potion it.
Okay, I don't want to waste our potions. We only have one, we have one left now. Wait, that one.
We just have to stay in there where we can just power grind. Okay.
Not bad, not bad. Granted, they are a bit damaged, but...
Yeah, I might try and do an all-nighter. It might backfire in the morning, but...
Yeah, but if we do not an all-nighter maybe, but stay up later, we could get further with this.
Yeah, or Fable, so we can get closer to Doom.
I would just do this for tonight, because it's nice and quiet. On one of them, I was literally on like 12 HP,
And then
when he hit
critical.
me, it went down to 3.
Critical hit.
Yeah.
Does like triple damage.
Well, not always. Sometimes it only does like 5 extra or whatever.
I was not there before.
Oh no.
If Patrick gets poisoned.
For fuck's sake. Koi didn't.
He's like, oh shit. No.
How is Caterpillar immune to being poisoned?
It's not, it does get poisoned, but it's getting
No,
lucky.
but we've just taken 2 of his poisons.
It's a very low chance.
But yeah, it happened first time when I had him the other day, and the other...
He should be faster now.
Which one did I level up a minute ago? It was Robopet, wasn't it? He went from 7 to 8.
I was still not faster. Yes!
It's not an offensive move, but that is.
I was going to need to go to a Pokemon Centre anyway. I know we would have ended up wasting a antidote anyway, so we might as well have seen how far we would have gotten. I know it was a close one, but who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck?
We've got 6 Pokemon.
Not a bad selection either.
But the problem is they're all really low.
And some of them are taking a while to level up.
Nice thing is, we'll have a Caterpie actually evolves quite early on. All bugs do. Well, most bugs do.
Wait, what does Metapod evolve into?
Butterfree.
But I think there's quite a big number evolve though, I think.
Metapod, you get Metapod at around 6, 7. And then Butterfree at 10, 11. Okay, we're on 17.
Catapod into Catapod. Caterpie into Metapod is level 7, and then Metapod into Butterfree is 10.
Yeah.
So not bad.
It did 8 damage to us.
What was
That was without critical.
Oh, it was Pidgey who looked at that one.
And it used Tail Whip. Should we risk another attack?
The only thing is if it lands a crit...
Oh no, even without a crit it will kill us. It did 8 before.
I have a potion or something.
We only have 1 potion. And the funny thing is, as soon as it evolves in your medical, you get hardened right away.
Level 4, I'm almost at 5.
And an attack like that is going to kill us. We're going to bring out Igneel and then go heal. Or we could actually just rely on Igneel and Rapgirl until we get higher level ones. I know it's a bit of a suicide, but it'll make training so much easier.
It does make training easier, but when you get to gyms and stuff, it backfires.
Well, we can also have Robo Pecking because that's level 8.
Yeah.
Giving us a bit of a difference. But going up and training Kefla and Xeno is going to be too... will take us ages. Tekken's first one was basically an hour and something long, and he didn't even get to Brock. Well, ours is actually longer than Tekken's. And he didn't get to Brock, he just beat Broly, and then he just did a bit more grinding. But he would also grind off camera, which I can't be asked to do. For obvious reasons, it takes too fucking long. Igneel, yeah. And with this we can go to, we can do a level, get them to both all level 16. 2 extra levels should be more than enough to beat Brock. And with this, you have all high enough, we can go into the forest.
Yeah.
Where there's
There's Pokeball on the other side.
Yeah, but we have to cut.
Yeah.
We'll stay in the first area around here. We'll get into like level 12, then focus on Robopec and then get Rapgirl to level 12, then we'll do Batsman will move up to higher levels and start. Who knows, I might get into like level 20 in this small little training montage. Much ago need enough charge in the morning to do my daily tasks on my tablet. Ooh. Remember, level whatever medical gave us 51. This is higher level.
Yeah.
Think what this is though. And again, this is just a hardened one. It just gets hard.
Insta-kill.
Yeah, super effective. It's fire type. 60 XP.
Oh, how gutting would it be if you was on a Nuzzlocke like we are, and you can't catch the Pokemon, but
We can't catch it.
But imagine if you found a Pokemon.
I'm sorry.
and-
Oh, you can't catch legendaries either. We must have
and
a
it was-
gender.
You found it and it was a fucking shiny.
And you end up killing it. No, you can catch it, but you end up killing it.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
It's almost like this.
I know.
Do we break the rule?
We can't break the rule, but it's a fucking Pikachu.
Oh, Tegan broke the rule when his ex-Benedict, his starting Pokemon, which was Execute, because he around one, he went, oh, okay, I better go say goodbye to it. Joking suckers, and he kept it. It died like halfway through and he kept it to the very end.
If it was me in control, I would say catch Pikachu, or at least try to, but... Oh, you fucking electrocuted us.
That's it.
Bye bye, my friend.
How much XP do you think it's going to give us?
No clue.
Have an estimate.
I don't know.
It's not going to be much because it's a level 3 one, it's a fucking Pikachu.
Not bad.
Enough to level up. I'm sorry, but we can't break that rule.
I mean, I would have.
That's what gives the Nuzzlocke its rule, and the death thing. Tekken broke it just because he wanted to keep it. It was his tank. And it shouldn't have even have died. Plus he had the speed up function, he abused it. And that was the only time he did it. That one time to keep ex-Benedict. He also had Mimicarp. Because his was a random one. Everything was random, including the Pokemon what you are given. You know you're given the Magikarp after you beat Brock at one of the Poké Centres. Because it was random, he got a seal. And he nicknamed it Mimicarp. And someone did him fan up of it just wearing a really crappy Magikarp costume. It had like these big googly eyes. You know the ones you get on like cards. They drew those on it. One hit kill once again. Yeah, will you be up when I get back tomorrow or?
Probably.
I can basically leave at whatever time tomorrow, unless my mum reading and telling me she wants back at a certain time. But it can't be too ridiculous.
Just go back at midnight. Oh.
They would have locked the door. At least in the later games they actually made it easy to identify what gender was which for Pikachu. Female, heart tail, male, normal tail. Even though I don't even notice it sometimes.
Fucking paralysed does. At least if on this game you want to catch Pikachu, it's a good place to go.
It's normally quite a low chance to catch Pikachu there.
Yeah, but considering we just found 2...
Still low.
Imagine if one of the people you talked to, it was Ash.
No, you're Ash in this basically.
Yeah, but obviously your character isn't actually Ash. But
No, you're Red,
yeah.
and Ash is just the remake of Red.
Yeah, but that's what I
So
mean.
you are Ash.
Not, yeah, kind of, but not really. But what I mean is, in some of the other games, you actually spoke to Ash.
No, it was you spoke to Red. Heart Gold. Once you've beaten all the gyms in both Kanto and you can go up to the mountain in the middle of both of them and meet Red. He has like a level 75 Pikachu. No, he has the Pokemon Red or Ash picked up in the anime.
I've never done that on Heart Gold.
Oh, it's quite hard. You have to go through all. You have to make your way through the mountain. You have to beat fucking Blue, who's the gym leader of Viridian in Heart Gold.
Yeah.
I only did it once. So how I beat Red, I imported my platinum Pokemon, level 80 Empoleon. Beat his Pikachu. Empoleon's water type. I owned him. But Empoleon becomes a water steel in its final form, which is Empoleon. Hence why I call him Steel King. Because he beat Pikachu. Basically the king of all.
I actually have a Pikachu card, but it's steel type card.
Because you know, that's during the time I did those mash-up cards. I have one which is normally a ghost type and it's a fucking fire type. And Jimmy says those are crap cards. No. It's actually quite cool to being three different types. But they can be mistaken for fakes. But it makes sense that they make Pikachu a steel type because he learns he can use the move Iron Tail. How do you even teach Pokemon TMs and all that? Where do they go once you use them?
Yeah, but it's like he gives you, maybe it's instruction booklet on how to do all the things. And
What? The Pokemon reads it?
Yeah.
The only talking one is fucking Meowth. I don't think Pokemon can read.
Yeah, but the trainers can talk to the Pokemon.
Or they just shove the disc down their throat. That would end up killing them though.
Maybe they're pills and the Pokemon just eat
Pills! you knew that was coming. Let's just hope they aren't ones you have to imposit or whatever it is.
Oh, up the bum.
Yeah, let's hope it's not like that. Pigs will go and let us eat you. We also are paying for that one for Ash. I can actually watch that whenever I want on Netflix.
What?
The original Pokemon series.
Yeah, I have it on DVD.
Oh, that's something in your room. I was going to say later we could watch that. Because, do you know the funny thing? I have never watched the original Pokemon series from start to finish. Yes, it was on TV a lot, but I had to do homework and that when I was a kid, remember?
Yeah, so did I.
No, at certain points, and I wasn't. And 9 out of 10, I wouldn't get to watch it because I was outside most of the time. Because believe it or not, when I was younger, I wasn't antisocial like I am now.
Yeah, we used to go up on that hill with the barbed wire and all that. Not barbed wire, but...
You actually used to come round quite a bit now before Lily Josh was born.
They were the good days.
When we were all younger, you and Jimmy could actually stand each other for a little bit. Now you can't even bear the name of being mentioned.
He's just a cunt now.
Well, I think I'll actually say once we finish this video. No, it's the truth, but I don't really want to say it on film.
He's a cunt. I don't like him.
Oh no, not that. My reason to why he is all like that.
The only reason I don't even like him is because I didn't mind him at first, and then he didn't even talk to me, and then he was a cunt to me a couple of times, so...
Yeah, but it's the opposite with James. And he talk. So you say you don't like him because he talks too much.
No, he doesn't even, he never talks to me.
No, I said James.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When we was at your birthday at Oriental, wherever it was.
Thank you, James.
Another one.
Third one. Oh yeah, that time. On my 18th.
Yeah, and I think it was the same time afterwards we went to
The pub.
yeah, and he was playing pool and all that. He didn't even speak to me. So
Yeah, the thing is with James, he won't talk unless he. And the thing is, better if he doesn't talk, because once he talks, you can't get a word in. Trust me, I know from
who
experience.
does that remind me of? Right back at you.
And then when I tried to interrupt him, he's like, "No, I'm talking," and it's like I was one talking first. Of course, I have more in common with James than, let's say, Jimmy.
That's the only reason I don't like your friends is because they don't even like acknowledge I'm even there.
I mean, James did talk to you a little bit.
No, he only talked to me when you were talking to me.
Ah. Well, at least that's more than what Jimmy did. No! 3 damage per poison.
Wait, per poison?
Yeah, each time the poison activates, we took 3 damage in battle.
Oh, fuck.
Which isn't much when your health is like 24 at this point.
Yeah, but it only takes a couple of hits.
Yeah, but it goes down to 1 per step in roaming around.
Yeah, after the battle.
Sometimes I have to tell James to shut up because he's really loud. Funny thing is though, he hardly talks when we're on PS chat. Ooh. then it's even more annoying. So fucking easy. For some reason you get more XP for facing trainer Pokemon. I think flying should be better against them as well, but we have yet to get a flying move, so fuck. Ooh. We've got more XP for fighting normal Caterpies. Oh shit. With this we should get at least 2 levels. Huh, poison. Fuck yeah. Fucking gust.
Yeah, find a flying move.
Let's see if it is super effective. Shit. Flying super effective against grass and bug. Oh, please, bits. You want to say out a cocoon? It can harden itself. We have a bird that can shoot mini tornadoes from its wings or mouth or whatever.
Or its arse.
I think it's winged, because gust.
Or its farts.
No, that'd be ultra wind or ultra gust. Do you think we should just tackle
What
this?
Pokemon types are effective against other Pokemon types?
Didn't they have that weird Poke app for that Pokebox in Platinum, which helped you? These trains are giving us so much XP. Might as well just fight them for a bit. Well, Caterpie stands no chance. It stands a Go, stop it.
Yeah, flying is strong against fighting, bug and grass, but is weak against rock, steel and electric.
Okay, so can't use him against rock. What else? What is strong against rock quickly then?
Strong against rock?
Yeah, what can beat rock easily? I know water and grass are the two.
Flying isn't, poison isn't, ground, is it rock you're looking for?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, ground is effective against it. Steel is, fire is effective against steel type, but not rock type.
Yeah, I know.
And water is effective against rock.
I know rock and grass are, hence why having Squirtle or Bulbasaur is best. I don't know, I always pick Squirtle because after I was 10, the first gym is rock. Well, apart from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because that's fucking flying for some odd reason. Which makes no sense. How do they fit that gigantic hovering platform in that gym? Any ideas how? Matt. Fourth one. Oh shit. We have a flying type against an electric type. One lightning. Oh god. One thunderbolt or something and we're out.
Not very effective, but it killed him.
Yeah, because you do know if a flying type uses a flying type move, you get the attribute bonus. Same with if an electric uses an electric type move.
Yeah.
Gengar used Shadow Ball. Was that a ghost move? Or was that a dark move?
No clue.
I remember what a non-trainer level 6 medical gave us, 60 XP. What do you think a level 7 trainer medical will give us?
20.
Level 6 non-trainer gave us 60 XP.
We're going to find out. Whoa!
Great attack's nearly out. We've got under half left. And we're too far up to go and heal in Viridian. Give them all a taste. Oh, good choice. Type Max up. Super effective fatality. Oh. Yeah, you lost, bitch.
84 Poké dollars. Don't buy as much. Bearing in mind one Pokeball is $200. 360 isn't bad.
See how you start with 3,000 for some odd reason. That's a lot of pocket money.
And we did buy a lot of potions.
Which are all gone.
Yeah.
Pretty decent pocket money though. Pretty decent allowance.
Wait, in this game, does your mum save your money?
No, that's only Heart Gold, I believe. Poker Gear was one of the greatest things. Because all you have to do is remember what route the trainers were on who wanted a rematch.
Yeah.
So that's actually quite harder.
Yeah, but not with the help of Google, isn't?
Plus with that Pokeball maker, that became quite handy, making unique Pokeballs. The Pokeberries, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Okay, we're out.
Apricorn was one of the berries they had.
Apricons.
No,
You know those are the ones that made the Pokeballs?
Yeah.
That's what I couldn't remember what the actual things that you make with these special Pokeballs out of were called. Again, we cannot catch anything here because this is just the other part of Route 2.
Something amazing spawns and we're like, no!
No!
We already have one anyway.
Yeah. Ours is 6 levels higher. I don't see why we would use Ember in this bits. Well, this bastard.
It's not worth the point. Hey.
Wait, did you say steel was super effective against rock?
I believe so.
Is medical even an attacking move?
Wait, so a steel type. Wait, so if it's steel, is it effective against rock?
Yeah, it's still.
So that counts for moves as well as Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it is.
We could do a bit of damage with that then. 50 damage, 95 accuracy. Just trying to work out. If we can get him to Charmeleon.
Mate, can you remember what level that number that is?
16.
What are we on?
13.
That is actually doable, we could do that.
But our other ones are quite low.
Yeah. And you never want to make it uneven because it fucks you over.
Fucks you over. You're talking to a Mars. Jimmy even named it doing a Jordan. Because ready for my platinum team. Yes, my Poland was level 80 or 79. Guess how my other ones are only level 50. And I even owned electric type trainers with Empoleon. Ones which is defeat Empoleon. I defeated Red's Pikachu with Empoleon. That just shows how powerful level 80 steel water type fucking is. Imagine if I imported it onto here somehow. Brock could be screwed. Metal Claw. And it even had Hydro Pump.
Hydro Pump in the ass.
Oh, no. Hydro Pump in the mouth. You'd be like flying away like a balloon. Do you think we should go face the trainers who are with Rock?
Okay.
They could give us a decent amount and they can test out our theory. I'm going to do it with a level 13 Charmander. And it could bring us quite close to evolution. I'm going to save it. I haven't saved it since I went to face Dan.
Fire is vulnerable to rock.
We're going to have to test it.
But it is resistant to bug, steel, fire, grass and ice.
What? Rock?
No, fire.
Of course it's resistant to fire. It is fire.
Wait, no, that is fire type.
Matt?
Go to the test.
Use defense curl. It's level 10. Oh. James did 6 damage to us. No, Matt. Matt, it did 6 damage to us. Oh, level 10 Geodude.
Killed it.
Yeah, in 3 hits, so... And look how much XP it gave us. And the Sandslash is a rock ground, isn't it? Sandshrew. And it's 11. Yeah, look, it's not super effective. Oh, got a critical hit. We can beat it. That did 6 damage to us again. We are not ready to face Brock. But that did increase, that one trainer did increase our level by 1.
One measly level.
But one did give us 180 something XP, the other one gave us 200 and something XP. And they were level 10 and 11. And we were able to tank that quite a bit by getting dealt 6 damage. Which, if you ask me, is pretty decent. But the problem is Brock has a level 12 and level 14.
Well, that's fucked.
I think this Nuzzlocke just wants to be over. Why else would it give us crap Pokemon? And going in training before this won't give us enough XP all in one. Especially a train or two on the way. Obviously, if I went to sort, it'll be during the train, so you wouldn't have to face Brock yourself. Obviously, if I did go to the toilet, I would do it in the training, not against Brock. What does that TV even do? Yeah, look, you can register stuff.
It's for hints for it.
You can register stuff. That's what I was wondering about. What button is it to activate register items? That's basically, you're basically hotkeying it.
Wait, press A and S, which are the shoulder buttons. Maybe that will tell you in there. Wait, what? It says something about how do you use this item.
Well, we can always test it out with bag. Select.
Oh, select, which is space, I think. Have you selected? Oh, you selected the map, haven't you?
Yeah.
So the map should come up.
Nothing.
Oh well.
while.
Don't be surprised when you come back to all dead.
Why don't I let you take on level 4s with a level 14?
Yeah.
And why do you think I'll just be doing Ember on them for ages?
That's all you need for him is Ember.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just drilling it in.
Oh.
Yeah, the hand drill. Or is it the mechanical drill? Oh god, it was level 5. I didn't think you had a chance against that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a jerk, but...
It's okay, I know you can't help it.
hey, I'm not Louis or Josh.
Oh, are you kidding me?
You can kick ass. And if you need to, you can... If Ember starts running out, just switch it to Robopeck. Its dust can take them out in one hit as well.
Yeah.
Who knows, you might even get back to level 18 so it can evolve. Unlikely, but...
Thank you. Oh, great. Don't use poison. Don't poison. Oh, you bastard. Let's go. 17. That's 1. Oh no. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Revenge. not bad. I got that girl's up to level 11, and she's halfway into level 11, and
Yeah.
now 15.
How far into 15?
I only just got in there because I started with that girl.
You do. I wouldn't mind if you got him to 16 and involved him.
Yeah, but because that girl's only on 11, 10, I thought I'd get her up a little bit as well.
Was it just Cappies and all that you thought?
And Weedles, but the fucking Weedles kept using the poison attack. So I kept running off to the bloody centre.
You know we had one antidote left.
We had two, I used one of them.
Oh.
I saved the other ones, I didn't know if you wanted to keep them.
Nah. We only really need them if we're facing a bug gym or a poison gym, but we're facing a rock gym next. Well, I think it's all the types we have are weak to rock. That's why I wanted to get one of them to a powerful enough level to be able to one hit him. Or to at least one hit the Geodude.
Yeah.
We'll get Rapgirl up, then focus on Charmander.
He's only got obviously one level and then he evolved.
We'll save it.
We haven't even saved once, I don't think.
I saved against Dan, I saved when we did the test. I am cautious. I forget to save in away in general. When I was quite far, I didn't want to delete one of my games, I just started a new one to see how far I could get in a day. I was pretty far. If I put my mind to it, don't bother grinding. Do you need another drink in a little bit?
No.
How long do you think this episode's been going on for?
No clue.
Last time we checked it was 1 hour 15, wasn't it? Let's get Charmander to 16 so we can try and take on Brock. And I've taken out his trainer so we can just go straight for Brock.
Yeah.
Because once I've got him to 16, I'll then just go heal up, get to the gym and save him, ready to fight. Because I'm going to say that if we die, we can just start from there again. I know that's basically cheating, but we're being careful.
Yeah, I don't want to get so forward and then just do everything for nothing.
Yeah, we're only doing this because this is a video. This is going to be our Nuzzlocke videos, and we don't want to just die in the first gym lead. So for each gym leader, we're going to have at least one. We're going to have like one try. But yes, that does include the Elite Four, obviously, and the champion.
Might have to get a hot chocolate soon as well.
Yeah, maybe after we beat Brock.
Yeah.
Pizza Go-Go does do decent sized pizzas. Yeah, if we wanted bigger ones, I would have said order them. I would then go down, because if you collect them, you can get any pizza any size for $6.99 or $7.99. Could have got a large each for whatever much. That's a pretty good deal. The reason I say that is because when we have pizza, that's what we normally get at home. But we get three of the pizzas, because half will do us all. Or sometimes we get one each, so we have breakfast and all that. It saves me a lot of time just doing toast, or because if I'm hungry when I get up for work.
The pattern I was doing on it was tackle and then quick attack as my second attack if it wasn't an insta kill.
I'm doing Charmander at the moment, so he doesn't have quick attack, he does his Ember.
No, but on Rakdos,
Yeah.
quick attack.
But with Ember we can just instant kill them.
That's what I was doing when I was training him.
Then if you had trained Robopeg, it would have just been Gust.
Might have my Chris.
Yeah, I might have mine after.
I'll take over training after it yours.
I'm probably not going to have my till after we beat Brock or something.
Think so.
No, I said I'm probably not going to have my Chris after we beat Brock. Because by the time you finish your Chris, I would have got to level 16. That's the plan.
Probably not, look at him, he's only halfway.
But I'm getting decent amount. Just look. It's pretty decent. I swear they decrease the amount of XP you get in the later ones. Or like the higher you get, well, you do get low XP the higher you get, but you don't get as low as in this. You get really low amounts later on. And I like what they did with the XP share in the later games.
Yeah.
Because before in Platinum, like you have to equip it to one Pokemon. With the later ones like X, it's a key item you can just have on and off. If it's on, it affects all your Pokemon.
I know.
Which is a lot handier. You wouldn't know how many times having the XP cell has actually saved me. And they all get half. It's not divided by. They get. Instead, you know, if you do it by switching out, they get half of a half of a half and all that. For the XP cell, they get exactly a half each, which is easier. Ooh, this is decent XP. I can get 2 more of them, maybe. Yeah, it's quite far away till the next gym, so I'm going to have to do it in 2 separate parts. Yeah, sure, this is basically like nearly 3 hours most likely. But even we have to draw a time limit with these. Yeah, I'm just so glad Charmander isn't a fire flying, or we'll be fucked in Brock's gym.
This one should get it.
Hmm?
This one should get it.
Because if he was a flying fire, we'd be fucked. Be double effective.
What?
I know. What happens if I press Z? Charmander Digivolve 2. Wait, wrong series. Charmeleon. Press B now. Come, Charmeleon. Come and go. Charmeleon will be enough to beat Brock. He's 4 levels higher than his Geodude and 2 levels higher than his Onyx. And remember, we did quite a bit of damage to a level 11 Geodude when we were level 12. For Geodude we should do half damage on. Problem is our damage. Yeah, in the later games you get money for beating just random Pokemon as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, I think you do. You get like a very low amount though.
Maybe on like the 3DS games,
But since you fight those wild Pokemon, you do get quite a bit of money from it, I believe. Oh, shut up. Let's see if we can do this. I can see even though my eyes are closed. I'm faster. I said it would do around half, didn't I? Remember, he's not using rock moves at this point. His Onyx will have like quite a few. He was faster. Oh shit. Should we risk it?
I don't know.
We only have 3, but with this we can okay, we've got 41. He does tackle, does 4 damage. I guess it was safe to have done it
Yeah.
with 1. And that's how you beat a rock team leader with a fucking fire type. Metal Claw will sit out of it. We're 20 levels away, so the border bird. Now we can
Let's
use.
save game on the game and then save.
Can I heal them first?
Obviously.
Well, oh,
Hey,
what does it contain?
I have no clue. What to?
That's really good. That's remove what did that decreases. So you see if anyone can learn it. Or should we save it for a rock type?
It makes sense to save it for a rock type.
So you just see who can use it. No, none can anyway. I don't know if Charmeleon could. That'd be pretty beast if he could though. But he can as a Charizard. I'd rather see a Charizard with Rock Tomb. Yeah, I guess they kind of usually do a Ruby and Sapphire remake after making Mega Combustion, Mega Blaziken as a limited edition X Pokemon you can get. I guess they kind of needed to. Plus they made Mega Evolution of the original starters you can get. Blastoise all the way. What starter would you pick to Mega Evolve?
You know what I would
What?
pick?
No matter what version, because X and Y, the Charizard are completely different.
Yeah, but I still go for the original one. Only because I've never played the newer games.
The graphics are really good.
Yeah, I've seen gameplay of it.
I like how they've gone 3D. That one, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did it do it?
Click it again. Well guys, that was the first gym.
We'll see you next time. Bye everybody.